Alright. Welcome back to Paradise Killer, where we will continue our investigation. Investigation of the... well, I assume there is a murder. So far we are just trusting everyone's word that there actually has been a murder, because we somehow need to find a way through the second seal to actually get into the concealment. But what did we get by unlocking that gate? Music. Okay, so little extra. The murder was a lie, indeed. Until I see the council members murdered, I will not believe it. Hey, last dance. Was it the last dance of Last Man's? Or something else? I like that lady here can just walk on water. I guess the ladder is here in case you accidentally fall in or something. I like this the design of this place, because there's because you could easily have this game. You could easily have this game in much more compact form, but kind of having this big island, because there were like 3,000 people living here, so it makes sense that the place is like relatively big. Kind of it is maybe a little bit distracting from the pace of the game, that at least I feel compelled of doing this kind of exploration and finding all the extra stuff, even that it's not directly taking me to the main goal. So it's a little bit of Elder Scrolls complex. That's who cares about the main quest.
Relic obtained.
Because I think, like, eventually as I collect these relics will... well, I don't know if they form any sort of do they form any sort of compilation of things, or are they just one-offs that I keep finding? Mortal Kombat is based on an old Scandinavian church song? That I did not know, if that is true. Okay, I see some blood crystals there. Oh, that is interesting. You're just saying it's a Finnish hymn? I could imagine I would have heard about that, but maybe I didn't. If you're talking about the game Mortal Kombat, or the I guess the game was first.
Crystal obtained.
I think that's the council building. Yeah. Okay, so was Henry found up there or somewhere else? That remains to be seen. I see something there on the other side, so let's collect monies.
Crystal obtained.
Monies from here. Okay, now
investigator is here.
okay, I don't quite follow that Mortal Kombat story now. But maybe I will just focus on this game. This knife is inscribed with "Always yours, Sammy baby. It must belong to Lydia." Blade has some minor... I didn't even expect this to be some sort of evidence. I thought it was just extra.
I need to investigate this.
Huh. And that definitely looks like... I don't know, is this blood? Finish him. I mean, like, I don't understand, like, how... Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. Like, was there a finish him that was some sort of inspiration for Mortal Kombat, and because of that they used finish him for Scorpion, or for the whole thing? Yeah, let's not, I'm too confused. No, but I don't understand how what you started that with, because I understood from the first ones that the whole Mortal Kombat thing was based on some song. So yeah, you are confusing me. Maybe it is a lost of translation thing, but I don't understand like how that is. Of course I understand that to finish him is like finish him.
Respawning.
Wait, what? Did I just die? Or did I accidentally press R?
Relic obtained.
What just happened?
Crystal obtained.
Well, I respawned here, it was not like... I think I accidentally pressed R. Okay, I don't want to be here yet. Yeah, I think I accidentally pressed R.
Crystal obtained. Crystal obtained.
Oh, you were joking. You were joking about the game being based on... You just out of the blue telling something like that doesn't come out to me as a joke. Like, that's okay. Let's forget about that. That was super confusing. And I also confused myself because I accidentally pressed R, because R is so close to WSD. So I don't think I died. So yeah, if you start out of the blue telling me that Mortal Kombat is based on something, when we were not talking. Well, anyway, okay, let's move on. Okay, but I just wanted to make sure that I didn't die, that I accidentally pressed R. Because it said respawning, so I think it was what I'm thinking, did I actually drown there or something? Because nothing has killed me so far, I don't think it was. This looks interesting.
Sure.
This bottle has blood in it.
Analyzing.
Okay, whose blood? There are traces of the blood of every member of the council in here. Well, that is kind of convenient. Easy to frame Henry with this.
The investigator is here.
So maybe the council was killed. No. I just had an idea.
Sure.
Up above is the entrance to the council building where Akiko allegedly found Henry after the murder. Just said Henry was found with the blood of the victims in his stomach. Well, of course, because they gave them to this from this container. If he's being framed, this is a good way of getting it into him. Could someone do the murder, then take the blood from each victim, bottle it, and force Henry to imbibe it? This was probably the most important evidence we can find. But here's my idea. Here's my idea. What if the council is not murdered at all? What if because no one is getting into the council building. They might be murdered, but what if they are not murdered and they framed it so that they are dead for reasons I don't know yet. But actually that respawn key is pretty useful in getting up to places like really fast. Oh. That is someone. I think that is... I don't remember who that is. And I have no idea if buying these drinks actually does anything. Or is this just wasting my blood crystals? Okay, but you are... Oh, you are Yuri. I was kinda good that I run into you, I guess.
Yuri Knight.
Secretary to the architects. You're the famous investigation freak, yes I am.
Got it.
I don't believe we have met before.
Yuri Knight.
Secretary to the architect and the ferrywoman's handler. Okay. Born in the marble chambers on island sequence 15 under a sign of dire rose. Yuri is new to the syndicate and has quickly risen through the ranks. No, let's not start flirting with him. That will lead to no good.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Insufferable.
Did you manage to deduce that? No. Just knew it. Deductions about you.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Pathetic.
Gets Henry prosecuted and then you can disappear back up to exile.
Oh,
You're convinced it was Henry?
Worthless. What do you want, freak?
Let's get to business. What do you want?
the facts and the truth are not the same.
What business is it of yours?
Grieving is a sign of weakness.
Insufferable.
Let's get to business. Stop dragging this out. Yes, indeed. Let's ask if he saw Henry. What do you know about the escape?
Don't be snide with me.
What would I know? Well, that's what I'm asking. Okay. Did you see Akiko?
What business is it of yours?
Didn't see her. Did you see Crimson?
Insufferable.
I knew she was ready for pickup, but I left her until the end. She hates it here and I had the power to make her wait a little longer, so I did. Well, that's so nice of you. And a little bit too honest. What were you doing? Alright. Wait. Why do we want his phone? Well, anyway. Where were you?
Huh.
I was directing the ferrywoman all night. From where?
Got it.
From the gardens. The work last night didn't require a disc and the gardens are beautiful when no one is in.
Free.
The gardens aren't covered by logs unlike HQ. Can I see your phone?
Crime cannot hide.
What?
Sure.
I need to verify your location last night. You would have been making calls with it if you were directing Lily.
No.
I'm under no obligation to give you my phone. I have important work to do with it. I will just take a look at it.
I don't like this. The investigator is here.
I have jurisdiction here. I'm the investigator Judge Gordon. You are obliged to assist me. Assist my investigation. I will haul you in front of the judge for obstruction. If you don't give me your phone, I will also assume that you have something to hide.
Don't be snide with me.
Finland won a hockey match? Nice. I was planning on catching the replay of that, but I would have checked the results anyway. It's good. It needs to be checked at the comms tower. Ah, okay. Do what you need and bring it
I'm
back.
glad to be back.
Need to use the comms tower to verify the location of any calls made from this phone. Then you can have it back after the trial. Do you know anything about HX?
Huh.
Hasn't been seen for a few days.
I don't like this.
Yeah, shouldn't be you concerned about him?
No.
That's strange.
No concern
You
or
got
empathy.
nothing on me.
Did you see Henry?
You don't know me.
These people are awfully, awfully suspicious, every one of them. Do you believe Henry did this? And he will say, of course I do.
Insufferable. Yes.
Of course he did.
What the hell?
Don't make me laugh.
John. Island is full of schemers, you know that. Well, I do. Want to drop anyone? Dish the dirt?
What?
Yeah, do you know something?
Who?
Free.
The killer is in a cell waiting to
I
be
have a
executed.
bad feeling about this.
Let's say he isn't the killer.
I'm glad to be
He
back.
is. If he didn't...
Don't be naive, freak.
Who? Oh, this is interesting. He will play along. Okay. Who else had a motive? You should investigate Crimson.
What the hell?
Why?
Worthless.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Nonsense.
Something's wrong with her. Why did she get blessed? What would stop her wanting more power now that she's blessed? She's too smug.
That's strange.
Hmm.
The investigation, freak.
Well, that is kind of interesting that Yuri doesn't like Crimson, but kind of based on Crimson, I don't really. Well, at this moment, everything is open, but I don't think Crimson did it. Can I get a shortened version of what we are investigating and where? Well, that's really the kind of interesting thing about this. We are here to investigate the murder of the council, but no one has actually seen the dead council. There was nine members murdered, but they are sealed in their building, and no one has had to wait to actually get into the building. But we are assuming that they are dead. And this game is kind of, the whole thing is that this island is from one of my understanding so far, that this island is a kind of cycle in time that they are reiterating, and this is the island number 24, and the council just got the island 25 ready so that people would move to the next iteration, and they were murdered just after that, assuming they are dead.
Insufferable.
But our main character here was on exile for 3 million days. And she was called back to investigate.
Worthless.
She peddles her secrets and destabilizes syndicates. Are you worried that she has secrets on you?
Don't make me laugh.
Does Crimson have a motive?
Pathetic.
She won't accept her new role and wants to run around with sword and gun fighting demons. If the next island is perfect, there won't be any more demonic invasions. I think she's trying to destabilize the island so she can have another go at playing a soldier. Well, that kinda makes sense. Are you jealous?
Huh?
Got it.
Yeah, you're jealous that you weren't made the idol.
Insufferable.
Deductive skills have let you down.
Sure.
I don't think they have. Okay, let's try to get on his good side. Maybe I should start with just chatting before going into the
What do
investigation.
you want, freak?
And they are calling her freak because she's the investigator freak. I don't exactly know what that means. I guess no one else has the skills for the investigation.
What?
Ah, that is true. Because we don't know him, he wasn't part of the syndicate before. It was a question. Will he respond better to being polite, or let's go with sarcasm? Maybe he likes that.
Insufferable.
Okay, I think I actually understood that a little bit correctly. No one else has mastered the phrase "Did you do it?" Indeed.
Worthless.
Was born to low-ranking syndicate members, barely footnotes in our history. They say children naturally rebel against their parents. I made evidence. They were content to follow obscurity, and now I'm a secretary to the architects.
No.
That's weird.
I'm not interested in talking with you about myself. I take this guy as someone who really likes to talk about himself, so this is weird.
Goodbye, freak.
This has been delightful.
Well, apparently, may you see through a million eyes, and may you reach the moon. That's their polite greeting. So far I've been able to increase the relationship with everyone, even that I have annoyed the hell out of them. So I guess just talking to them. Oh, there's the demon again. Talking to them with without questioning them. It's always good. What's up, demon?
What the hell?
Is this the end of the syndicate? Thinking out loud. How the hell should I know? They're your people. Now piss off and investigate. This demon is so weird. Wait a minute, is that another ghost? Searching ghost.
Relic obtained.
These relics are kind of just extra information about the island. I haven't saved in a while, so let's save.
Game saved.
Are you here to take me away? I'm not sure. Depends on where you want to go.
Where?
To the ritual. Are you a citizen? Am I? I was once, but now I don't know. I'm lost. This is also like this whole thing about the syndicates and the citizens is so weird. All the citizens are wiped out when they move to the next island, and then they just bring bring new citizens to the new world, or new island. So weird matrix that they have going on in here. Maybe the gods rejected my sacrifice. I knew the ritual was coming, we all knew it, but it was sooner than expected. Thought we had a few more hours, so I left the house and to go and find something I'd lost. And what was that? A stone that had fallen from my ring. Something my wife gave me to celebrate our first lunar cycle together. It's got no value, she found it on the beach, but as we held it, our troubles seemed to fade. Being close to each other is all that mattered. When we got married, I had it placed in my wedding ring. It fell out a few days ago. I haven't found anything like that. I do have the ring from Cage HX, probably from his murderer, the craftsman, but I haven't found anything else. So you were out looking for the stone. I needed the stone with me. Before I found it, the marshals came and took me to the ritual. I pleaded, I begged, I just needed a few more moments. I became so angry. If I couldn't find my stone, then at least let me see my family one last time. I was always told death would be peaceful, but that was a lie. And how do you feel now? The anger has not dissipated, but I'm still here. I'm here for a reason. I must find my stone so I can rest. Will you help me? Maybe I will. Yes.
I need to investigate this.
I will find your stone. Look around the park between the Citizen and Syndicate's apartments. I'm sure I lost it when I sat on a bench. I don't think I picked up anything like that. No. Near the benches in the part between the Citizen and Syndicate's apartments. So if I... So it would be towards here if I... was to go look for it now, but I think I will go and check the murder, not the murder scene, but the scene where they found Henry. So Henry is the prime suspect, and kind of everything man possessed by demon, found with a belly full of blood from all the victims, with a possible murder weapon in his hand, so it's just a little bit too convenient. I wonder where this leads. I will open that in just a moment. I think it opens... We collect these things first. These are relics. Island sequence 2. Dreadful time. We learn on the demons in the stars and they come for us. Island sequence 1. Our blessed island plan was formed. Squirrel forms the council to lead us into the new island sequences. Let's donate blood on this. I have 40 at the moment. Damned harmony garment. give me some information about the different cards. Wait, what? Oh, this is the most interesting text so far. Damned Harmony escaped to the cosmos as his mountain fortress was besieged in Bosnia. Alabaster's citadel was demolished around him as he finished the ritual to escape. He drifted for millennia before latching on to a comet at the outer reaches of our solar system. He drifted again, missing the formation of the syndicates until the comet drifted closer to Earth. He learned of the syndicates and deceived Lady Doubters. Ah yeah, we actually knew that already. We knew about the Damned Harmony, one of the cards. Moonlight Petal, a goddess that's an expert in terraforming. Built a labyrinth of Death Star during the Great Betrayal. She was killed in her endless city in Siberia. The corpse is buried deep within the Russian catacombs and guarded by custodians. Ah, right. We would have to find the statue, and also now it's raining. This game is amazing. Was it raining before and I just didn't notice it before? And I don't know what these do. And just turn them on and it doesn't do nothing. Use a footpath? What?
Sure.
I'm not using 5 crystals on a footpath just yet because I'm like, what's the purpose? Okay, but let's me track back here and see if I can hack this. Ah, yeah, okay, so is this like there's statues for all the cards or something? Silent Goat, the first god humanity had contact with. He gifted his power to the syndicates while he was being tortured during the Great Betrayal. His gift allowed us to create the island sequences.
Blood crystal obtained.
Actually, only now I realized that the blood crystals actually make that sound. So almost all the sounds, at least the sound the demon does, and that's kind of a scratchy sound. It's a hint that there's a blood crystal nearby. It only took me 4 hours to figure that out. The god Crying Crutch, the only god that we managed to rescue after the Great Betrayal. He's on the island somewhere. Interesting. I want to know about this Great Betrayal. It's been mentioned many times already. Do we have enough languages for this?
Nightmare computer.
These nightmare computers can... Oh! So they do have security cameras. Kinda. These nightmare computers can log activity in an area. They're normally set up to see who has passed through a door or accessed the system.
The investigator is here.
If I can use Starlight to help me gain access, then I might be able to get some evidence. Well, indeed. This is important. And these look like they are all on the code, so I don't even need the Cosmos on this yet. So the code. Those are the ears. Those are the face. Yeah, this is a bigger one. Same ones. I already forgot where I was. And then we need these those ones.
are unlocked.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
I don't think there's a way to mess that up. As in you can't, like, you either solve it or you don't. There's no way to kind of fail that and have it locked forever. These are the logs of who entered and exited the Syndicate HQ last night. There's only one route to the council building and it involves going through the Syndicate HQ. If Henry did escape and kill the council, he'd have to come through here. Well, this was pretty important finding. So let's see.
Connecting.
The investigator is here.
Architect Carmenel left the HQ early through these gates. So did Yuri. Doom Chaz didn't leave his clinic.
Analyzing.
Okay. Henry hasn't been locked coming through this gate. This is the only way he'd get to the council building himself, by himself. So, the Grand Marshal, Akiko, had to take Henry through the barracks, and that's why Henry saw the new Knight's goddess statue. Yeah, it must be, and I didn't have the access to the... I didn't have access to the barracks. This was very important evidence. That will help me question so that bilim sound is the phone. Then we unlock a little bit more music.
Music obtained.
Leaving. It's an elevator. Yeah, I'm hearing all kinds of sounds. Okay, but can I use this? Okay. Where did this take me? The top of the... top of this... wait, oh, that looks like blood. Oh, what do you know, the demon is here. With middle fingers up. Our main character is immortal, by the way. I can jump wherever I want. So this is probably a way to get into some extra stuff by jumping like that blue thing there. Jumping down from here somewhere. Blake says the blue coat brings the fruits. Okay, Wait a minute, this looks like the god who was saved. Okay, I need to go for that blue gem I saw. Blue stone. And I guess I talk to you while at it. It's the Paradise Killer at the investigation thriller. Uh-huh.
What the hell?
What are you doing, Shinji? So Shinji's a demon. I really don't know what Shinji's deal is. Just driving, flowing, spitting fire off the top. Can you give me some space? I'm working on something here. Sure. I'm very suspicious of the demon. Okay. Okay, that looks like that I'm not gonna fall all the way.
Key item obtained.
So that will probably fit up there. Let's see if we can get somewhere. So the elevator is down there. Let's see if we can get somewhere while we are up here. That boat is Dr. Doom chassis. We haven't seen him yet. The demon is there. Oh, there seems to be something maybe in here. There's one of the cards. Okay, this I could maybe from here jump there. It's a kind of a seems like a red crystal, so that I wouldn't mind getting that. It's a little bit tricky jump not to hit the elevator, but I will get another chance on this as well. Looking open. Oh, I overshot it. Okay, let's go back up because the blue thing probably fits up there. Then I can try that jump again. I'm just assuming the blue thing fits in this. Yep. At least I got a blood crystal out of it.
Blood crystal obtained.
Anything else? Okay, so far those crystals have been just extras for more money, the blood crystals. And nothing else. Okay, let's try that. Let's try the jump again that I did before. There's a little bit of momentum in these jumps, and it's not the easiest unless you hit a wall. Oh, it's close. Nice.
Key item obtained. Blood crystal obtained.
So 16 monies at the moment. Let me try to find my way to the council building. I already got there by respawning, but I think it's through here. So to find the kind of the crime scene. You can't reach the. Okay, I will actually save here. I will also unlock this as a save as a fast travel. So I think we need to come back here.
Fast travel unlocked.
So those blood crystals that I'm collecting, they are the currency. Also for the
Starlight skins obtained.
also for the fast travel, and then as an extra collectible, you get different backgrounds for this computer for no particular reason. Okay, but this is, I think this is where Henry was found, and that's probably then the Grand Marshal's knife. Okay, let's see.
Sure.
Where Henry was found by the marshals. I think it's a little too convenient. I was sure before that Henry actually did the killing, that they unleashed him on the council. I don't know who they are, but I think that was happened. But now I'm thinking that he actually didn't even kill. They just brought him here. They just brought him here, and he was actually never. He was sedated the whole time. They just brought him here, made him or pour the blood of the council members into Henry's mouth, and they just left him here. So, but we'll see how that's how that goes forward. All right. Do we now get the timing? That would Henry actually be able to run here in that time? Because I don't think these times match. Starlight can crunch the numbers. Come on, Starlight. The distance and times don't match up. Shocker. Oh, really? He couldn't have broken free, made it to the penthouse, breached all 4 holy seals, killed the council, and have got back to the penthouse entrance and be found in time, Akio claims. All that in 11 minutes. No shit. Impossible time frame. This is the murder weapon Henry was found with. Looks like a combat knife, clean blade but covered in blood. Well, this should be Akiko's knife, but the whole story stinks that Henry actually stole it from her.
Analyzing.
And it probably has everyone's blood in it.
Ah.
All of the blood on here is from the council members. There are 2 other blood samples. One is Henry. What is the second? Ah, right. The marshals. Okay. You are not gonna take the knife?
Analyzing.
Got it.
Okay. Ah, right. This is where the cards were found. Are those like spilled blood, or are those actually some symbols? No, it said in the testimony that there were symbols of the demon. Also, just it's a little bit too convenient. And all that. Okay, let's investigate this. The first holy seal protecting the council building is a pair of 2 high-ranking martial guards.
Crime is
They
repulsive.
were killed last night by whoever breached the council building. Time to find some evidence. Let's see.
Scene investigation.
Anything on these symbols? Symbols drawn in blood. They are demonic glyphs from a cosmic language I don't recognize. Interesting. Killed with a blade. There are racked gashes across the throats of each soldier. The cuts were done with a blade, but not a perfect one. Nicks or damage on the blade probably caused the messy cuts. We found the damaged blade down below. High-ranking marshals that were supposed to shield the council from attack, and also that the fact that their throats were cut. Like there was no fighting. So it was either someone they knew or someone surprised them. But there were two of them. So is there anyone else but the Grand Marshal who could actually do something like this to them?
Got it. What the hell?
Okay, what's in the blood? What? These aren't marshals? Are they just some citizens that have been planted here?
The facts and the truth are not the same.
I don't know who they are, but this blood doesn't match the ones on record for the marshals assigned to guard duty.
What the hell?
So they have just ordered the guards to leave their post and plant these ones here, wearing their armor. This conspiracy is getting pretty deep. Have they been body swapped? Is Starlight wrong? This blood matches the blood on the knives. Either this knife was used or it's been set up to look like it was. There are marks drawn in the blood.
Analyzing.
Got it.
The blood matches the blood of the dead bodies. Looks like they've been doped with the thing.
The investigator is here.
Some kind of ritualistic marking.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Henry has demonic symbols burned into his skin as a result of his possession. This could indicate he was here. No, it doesn't.
I don't like this.
They've both had their throats cut. The lacerations are racked.
I need to investigate this.
This was probably done with the damaged blade. And again, we already found a damaged blade. So, is this a moment where I need to connect things? Lydia's knife. Yeah. Alright, but the sea had washed the blood out of that one. So if they were killed with a damaged knife, I don't actually have it. Let's just have it as a... Alright, we don't know anything about those yet. Nothing special there. This whole escape doesn't make any sense. Yeah, very suspicious. It's not much about the council. We have to question Lydia about the knife. Yeah, but whose blade here? I guess we can't. Guess we can't check the markings. or we can't compare the wounds to the damaged knife we found. Why was Lydia's knife found below? Yeah, exactly. Oh, we didn't ask about boat rides up on Yuri. There was no question about that. Is it because so yeah, this was not connected to the way it keeps track of these leads and clues is helpful. Yeah, I just from that kind of tutorial I kind of understood that it doesn't do it automatically, but I guess I need to find more things, and then this would be put under one of these crimes, and then I could question Yuri about them. But it's just weird that I couldn't ask Yuri about this right away. Oh, that's interesting. Who killed the Holy Seal marshals? Akiro carries a sword. If it has seen some use, it will have kind of damage that would cause ragged wounds. Huh. So that would... Akiko will never give her sword to us to investigate. If the marshals were body swapped, the bodies must have come from somewhere close by. Yuri's location. And we found the ring, but we don't know anything about that yet. Body is nearby. Well, there are apartments everywhere. There's the courthouse as well. Well, we'll find out something more. Let's take a look. Look if there's some extras hidden. I don't know where that leads, but that looks kinda interesting. We'll go around there. Hey, just for the hydrate. I think already. Grotesque pyramid jumps obtained. 3 holy pyramid jumps. The cards indicate the citizens. I really like the music in this game, and already we still have a lot to go, but kind of I think this game goes to show. I think kind of the game design or the story or the mystery is like very interesting, and they kind of have functional enough graphics and mechanics to move around and such, but nothing like extremely polished. Goes to show that you kind of if you have like a good idea, you can actually make a really nice game as a smaller developer. And that was one of the reasons why I picked up this game, because I think this was a little bit of well, I didn't know about this. This was recommended to me. Sadly, I don't remember who it was while I was playing the Return of the Obra Dinn. But this to me seems like definitely like a hidden gem from 2020. I actually checked Metacritic, and this was in the top 50 games ranked in 2020, and super high rankings on Steam and everything. So I'm not surprised from what I've seen now. You ever been to space, Loud Eyes?
Ooh, the investigator.
I always
is here.
wanted to. I hear the moon's nice and quiet. Well, strap in. Beyond that door is space. Wait, what?
The investigator is here.
Is that a metaphor or something? Nah, just hardcore space. This is the second holy seal. It's a rock floating through space, you know, the cosmos.
What the hell?
The second holy seal is behind that door? Are you even listening? Yeah, one of the safeguards that the killer got through. Gotta find a solution to the puzzle on the plateau to get to the rest of the building.
How?
How do you know about it, demon? Space has stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it. And the puzzle? I came to this island through a psychic corridor in space, and I got a feel for these
That's
things.
strange.
You could just solve the puzzle without any hints? Sure, why not? Imagine you put a rock in an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves, and without seeing it you can work out how to get it out of the opening, right? Yes. It's like that, but the rock is dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are, and the can is space. So I can just feel my way through it. No, you aren't attuned, you're not from space. You can't feel the rock or the can. Speaking of cans, how am I supposed to get through the puzzle then? Are you kidding me? You're the investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate! Do you think there's anyone else on the island who knows about the seal? Someone that knows about space? The prime suspect is that guy Henry, right? If he got through here, it might be because of a demon inside him feeling its way through.
How?
I don't think that's what's happened, but anyway. How likely is anything? If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say good odds a demon that came here on a psychic pathway could find their way
Sure.
through. Like you. Yeah, like me. But, and this is key, it needs to be one that has the strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demons has got the host.
How?
How would Henry survive on a rock in space? With great difficulty, I'd say. Demon inside him probably kept his body together, stopped his organs being sucked out of his ears. Shinji speculates that Henry could have found his way through the second sealed labyrinth since demons are attuned to space. Yeah, that is convenience. Henry and his demons suddenly got the bright idea to murder the council without any forewarning of what seals are. It's convenient that his demon just so happened to be able to keep Henry alive in the depths of space. You're really hot when you're suspicious, you know. Wait, what? By the way, got a present for you. You're going to need some help if you're going to space. A space helmet? It is a space helmet. Figured you want to breathe and keep your insides in your body.
Where?
Ooh, yeah, why do you have a space helmet? I was walking around here this morning, it was behind one of those planters. Looks like someone dumped it. It's evidence!
Got it.
Meaning someone had used it to go through the seal? Why are you asking me? Get your investigation freak on. I added some hot stickers to it, makes it yours, don't it? Oh, this demon. Which planter did you find it behind? The one with the statue. Never mind that, focus on the big picture. You're about to go to space! Have you been in space? Are you listening? My body's too frail. I'm too weak to leave the island.
Sure.
Aren't you worried about what happens when this island ends? Oh, I'll blink out of existence. If I spent all my time worrying about trivial shit like that, I'd have no time to think about us. Oh man. Us? Yeah, maybe after you save this dump, you and I can take a long walk on the beach before...
I don't like this.
Let's talk about this another time, Shinji, and by another time I mean not in this lifetime. Ah, whatever. Okay, so far all the discussions with Shinji have been like total just chit chat, but suddenly he provides not only evidence but also something I can use to actually get to the council eventually. Behind the statue, you mean here? This is where Shinji sheds him. If someone used the space helmet to get to the council, that was probably the murderer. Why would they just dump the helmet here instead of taking it, actually like hiding it? Pink petals.
The investigator is here.
There aren't any flowers here, so where did they come from? Well, either from the council's place or from space. And I don't think there's flowers in space. Yuri wears a hot hat with pink flowers. Well, now this is getting interesting. Pink petals. I can't open this, right? Whoa. Alright, I can get up to here, but I can't get any further into the... Oh, I'm wearing the... Ah, alright, okay. I've not seen these symbols before, there might be a clue on the island. Well, this will... Okay, so there's a puzzle to actually open the seal. And I was able to enter here because I do have the helmets. Okay, but we'll come back here, I guess. It's a good thing the wearing the helmet was automatic. Mature content only removes swear words? Okay. I will it would be kinda nice if it was more clear, because the only reason why I turned it on was nudity. So then I assume that the demon has the censored genitals always.
Blood crystals obtained.
Zemalf Blue Demon Stalker is not naked. Disappointing. Well, he is naked, but you have to imagine things. I don't even know where I am. I'm in some... That part requires... growth. approaching. I don't think this gets me anywhere. Maybe I can jump from here to somewhere, but that I can reach that place otherwise as well. Did I hear the word genitals? Did I wake you up? Yes, I mentioned genitals. But there were no genitals, just a word. And also, I like the fact that kind of even that kind of the game's graphics are what they are. They made sure that you kind of see the whole island. So they just lowered the quality so much that you can actually see the whole place, the island, and or the prison and everything. Again, going back to the kind of that having like really functional kind of tech in this game, the graphics and all. To be fair, I'm working and shouldn't be chatting in the first place. Well, I don't think there's a wrong. Like if you're working, you can always chat about genitals. Like especially genitals, not necessarily anything else, but. That's a good reason as any. Okay, that was a long way around. We could probably jump somewhere from here, but looks like we mostly found one blood crystal, and that's about it.
Sure.
Oh wait, maybe this is a way in here.
That's weird.
Looks like it has been... Wait a minute, didn't I open this? The anti-tamper seals are cut and the crate has been pried open. You need a tin tool to open this. Maybe it was Lydia's knife. I found it directly below this balcony.
The investigator is here.
Ah. I accidentally stumbled on a point of entry. Was something manhandled through... Ah, did they bring the... Did they bring the bodies from here? I didn't even pay attention to the markings here. But they definitely brought something in here. Let me see if I can... Okay, is this... I don't think this is actually anything. Yeah, it was just... So how did they... If they brought something from here, it must be from above. And this is just a council building. Well, maybe they could climb in here. Or fly. Yeah, I don't think these red markings are anything significant. Oh wait, is that a rope? I only now realized there's a rope here. Can you... What? Can you please recognize that there's a rope here? That should be pretty obvious evidence. Okay, I think I have to be on the roof, so it doesn't... Oof. Okay, she can really jump if you use the sprint. Yeah. So far everything you are able to investigate have that kind of a little marker there. So I have to somehow find my way up there, but I think that has to be from the other side or something, but okay. So I think they brought the bodies. They brought the bodies from here. The marshal. They brought it from the... Can I see something extra from below?
Got it. That's weird.
No, that's the same thing.
Ooh, I need to investigate this.
So they brought the bodies from the roof. So I need to get up there somehow. Okay, not from space. So I would have to get on top of the whole building. How would that happen? I investigated all this, all the murder things. Where was the elevator I was on? It was just that there. So not high enough. Oh, hello.
Those crystals obtained.
What is that? What is the red one? Fissure in an obscure galaxy inhabited by a race of psychic lizard people. What if I... You get those scratchy sounds when there's a blood crystal nearby. There must be some one up there. That elevator goes down, but I think yeah, I have to go up there. And from there it probably leads to the console roof. Okay, this oh. It's right there.
Key item obtained.
So I have 2 of those red ones now. They open some things. This is not one you can enter. Okay, but let's go to the right. I think I have just enough time today to get on top there, and then I will continue next time, which is tomorrow in case of the live stream.
Relic obtained.
Nauseating offering gems obtained. Time for Detective Mario to perform some platforming based investigation? Probably, unless there's direct path of walking. And what is this thing? Is this like one massive statue?
Lost crystal obtained.
And also it's as I'm going through here, to me it looks like that you actually find quite a whoa, the demon is here. That you find okay, I will test the mature filter. I will put my camera on top of the demon there. Then I will go to the options. I'll go turn the mature contents off. And the demon is still censored. Sorry for the disappointments, guys. So it's only the curse words indeed. You ever think about how messed up this is? What? What is messed up? You guys are the bad guys. Well, I kind of figured that out already. What do you mean? Oh, that is right. The fingers are still censored as well. Syndicate worship dying gods that want to rule the world and drown it in a sea of war and blood.
Sorry.
I don't see how that makes us the bad guys. Well, I think we are pretty bad guys if we are bringing up citizens here and then we just kill them off. For when we go to the next island cycle. We're all heroes in our own minds, right? Catch you later. Man, the demons. Whoa. That's those power lines there. It's kind of because this whole place has like an alien feel on it, but those power lines are suddenly like very very realistic looking to like our world. Weird. Yeah, actually, it's like the demon is pretty, in the end, pretty funny. Although I'm a little bit suspicious still of him as far as the crime goes. But I think the censoring is actually a pretty. It makes it funnier. So I agree.
Lost crystal obtained.
So creepy. Syndicate appear to be about as evil as it gets. Yep, pretty much. So I think while Love Dice here was exiled and she was not too happy about being exiled, I think she got a little bit of perspective being away from here, if she didn't have the perspective already before. Defeat of Lost Bane. This was before he managed to flee to the dark side of the moon. A popular song on the island is Railgun Love. The lyrics are about using a railgun to destroy the moon and kill Lost Bane before he kills us. The bass in it is really good. Painted by Lydia Daybreak. Oh, that's cool. Okay. A popular song with a railgun. Okay, that's... Yep, that's good.
Relic obtained.
Exclusive Silent Code carving obtained. Silent Code the first to speak to us. Holy Catalyst.
Lost crystal obtained.
Okay. But... So this was kind of a temple here, but that's the council building, right? So you can easily reach it from here. And I believe right there we will find the rope. Oh no! that sucks. Oh, can I actually get it here? I can.
Crystal obtained.
Okay, good. The demon was here somewhere. This is it! The council building! Where the bad shit went down. Can you feel it, Loved Eyes? The afterglow of murder? Of mass murder? Man, I'm getting... I'm getting hard. Oh, this demon... This demon is quite something.
Crime is repulsive.
It stinks of crime. It's repulsive, indeed. What went on in there? Who did what to whom? Yeah, and are they even dead? We haven't seen them. How did the killer get in? There isn't an entrance on this roof. Some big investigating to do, eh? Enjoy! Oh, do we get another one of those mysterious cutscenes to the bar? We do. The Way of Blood Bar. So this is on the next island. So I don't know who these people are. I like the crows. Me too, they're comforting. I heard once that in the real world someone made a video game where when you shoot a crow, they sometimes give you a grenade. Okay, if someone knows what that is a reference to, please tell, because I don't immediately connect the dots to anywhere. Why were you talking to a citizen? So these are syndicate members that have already gone to the other side. Resident Evil? Okay, sounds about right. I'm in charge of the abductions. But you shouldn't be talking to them, it messes with the integration. Don't patronize me, I run the abductions, you think I don't know that. You have no respect for me. You need to think about how you speak to people. Okay, that was the first hint.
Obtained.
That was the first hint in who those possibly might be. So these ones... So we have abductions. So it's this guy. This guy is talking in the bar, right? Procures conditions and distributes citizens on the island. So this is the other one talking there, and then because the other one is a woman, it's either Nicolina or Madam. Oh, I totally missed. I read these, but I didn't pay any attention to the previously married Lady Lovedyes. No, you know what? I just started thinking. No, I was thinking that what if that is actually because the liquor bottles mention a different time. So what if that is in the future with Lovedyes actually talking to him in the next island? I don't know. But those bar scenes are kind of very mysterious, but I think there will be some pretty interesting information from there as well. Okay, but what do we have? Oh! Oh, has Lydia been here with her car?
Got it.
It's at least Lydia's car, and I assume she's the only one who can drive it because she's the transponder? Transporter.
I need to investigate this.
What was she doing on the roof of penthouse? Well, we kinda know about that already.
Blood crystal obtained.
There's the rope. Let's get the music first.
Music obtained.
To the heart. I'll just quickly look at is there something else on this roof. I think I can maybe jump down from here, but I don't think there is anything else here. Yeah. But I think this was pretty cool to kind of to find it down there, then eventually notice the rope, and then kind of figured out that I have to come up here and then finding more evidence here.
That's strange.
But I would have liked to have some hint from below, because we obviously saw the rope there, so why was there nothing like this there as well? It would have been nice.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Lydia's tire tracks are up there as well. Is the rappelling gear hers? Someone trying to breach the building from up here?
I need to investigate this.
Maybe it could get you in behind the cars, or place the bodies there. What I really like about this game as well is that because in the end we have to accuse someone, present our proof, but all this evidence we find, the game doesn't immediately connect them. Like, the game explains things but doesn't immediately tell. It asks the questions, and so then it leaves room for the player to make the assumptions or deduction and things. I'm really liking this, and now that we're actually getting deeper in the case, that part kind of gets more interesting as we get further. Okay, but what does it say about tire marks on the top of the console building? So we definitely need to talk to Lydia about the knife, about the car. Somehow find out about the boat rides or connect that to things. If we could find our way to this warehouse, I don't exactly know where this warehouse is. And I don't know what the third holy seal is. So there's that puzzle I saw with the space helmets on, that was the second. Then there's third and there's fourth. So there's a long way until I will actually find the council and see if they are actually murdered or not. Wait a minute, can I... Where are those crows howling? Oh, that gives a freaky feeling. 'Cause it seems like it's moving, even that I'm only looking up. That was okay, but can I get up there somehow? Or is that the... Or is that the council? There's no real way to get up there. And... it's probably nothing anyway. Okay, but I think actually I will have to find a save spot before, so I have to get down from here. What is my way down? Oh wait, can I? Can I get around in here if I go over the fence? Or... oh shit! Well, she's immortal. But that was not my... that was not my intention. She can really jump. Okay, that's Yuri. I don't really want to talk to him. See a blood crystal there. Kind of leaves me thinking that could there be some way to this phone. Okay, so let's call it a night there. Call it a night there, and we will continue. We will continue tomorrow. I'm really happy that in this game she is actually immortal, but kind of the downside is that in order to do that again, I have to go all the way back up with the same path, because there was no save point in there and no fast travel. But yes, so let's call it a night there. Thanks for watching until now. Thanks for hanging out here live. And this if you're watching this on YouTube, again, you will find the next part on the playlist. This was probably the part 3 if I didn't split these up more or anything like that. But we will continue from here. Really liking this game. And the first 2 hours were just running around the town, but then now when we actually started getting into the investigation, this is really interesting. Really, really, really interesting. So, thanks for watching. And we'll continue tomorrow.